The fall of Java in March 1942 was a decisive battle in the Pacific War, marking the final stage of the Japanese conquest of the Dutch East Indies. This battle led to the collapse of Allied resistance in the region and solidified Japan's control over Southeast Asia. Background and strategic importance. Java was the political and economic center of the Dutch East Indies, modern-day Indonesia, and home to vital oil reserves and military infrastructure. After capturing Malaya, Singapore, and Borneo, Japan set its sights on Java to secure its resource supply lines. The island was defended by a combined force of Dutch, British, American, and Australian troops, known as ABDA Command, American British Dutch Australian Command, but they were poorly coordinated and outmatched. Japanese invasion, March 1, 1942. The invasion of Java began on March 1, 1942, when Japanese forces launched amphibious assaults at multiple points along the island's northern coast, including Merak, Araton Wetan, and Kragan. The Battle of the Java Sea, February 27, 1942, had already devastated Allied naval forces, leaving Java's defenders without naval support. Despite local resistance, the Japanese quickly advanced towards the key cities of Batavia, Jakarta, and Surabaya. The collapse of Allied defense. The Japanese employed superior tactics, air superiority, and well-coordinated attacks to overwhelm the Allied defenders. By March 5, Batavia had fallen, and on March 8, 1942, the Dutch Governor-General, Tjaarda van Starkenborgh-Stachauer, and military commander Hein ter Poorten surrendered unconditionally. This effectively ended organized Allied resistance in Java. Aftermath and significance. With the fall of Java, the entire Dutch East Indies came under Japanese control, securing Japan's access to vital oil resources. The Dutch colonial government collapsed, and thousands of Allied soldiers became prisoners of war, many of whom suffered under harsh conditions in Japanese labor camps. The occupation of Java would last until Japan's surrender in August 1945, and it played a role in fueling Indonesian nationalist movements that later led to Indonesia's independence. The fall of Java demonstrated the speed and effectiveness of Japan's military expansion and highlighted the weaknesses of the Allied defense in Southeast Asia. It was a major turning point in the Pacific War, allowing Japan to focus on further conquests while forcing the Allies to rethink their strategies in the region.